here from Eternal Weekend. One match of Magic left.
Deathrite Shaman, good start for Hans.
And him? That seems like the start. Chalice resolves, no Force of Will. Could mean he has Abrupt Decay and chose not to use the Force. Could mean he has no Force. All right, there's the Wasteland.
Do we see the him?
Is this the him? No, Tarmogoyf.
No, okay.
Land go.
His hand, I can't really tell if he has any others in his hand.
Deathrite gives his life for the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
So does Ponder. Chalice 1 doing work, but 1 mana, put a +1/+1 counter on all Tarmogoyfs.
I think they both act as like a battle growth. I think a Mirrodin card +1/+1 permanently. There's having some play as Deathrite Fuel in some of the upcoming turns as well.
Just the confidence. It's like, yep, turn 1 Chalice, yep.
No follow-up colorless source to actually pay for the colorless mana symbol.
Yeah, I think the Wasteland and the Ancient Tomb did some. Everything is on. It's a 1 mana short of Double Thought Knot. Right, he can go Double Thought Knot. Daze. Oh, come on. Tap the eye for black. Complete confidence. Just quick, crisp decision making. Awkward plays, but correct play.
Yeah. The Deathrite can 1/2 punch,
but he might. It's so close.
Yeah. Does equip,
and therefore have the ability to gain life. Life gain. Definitely has to play something that can block a Tarmogoyf.
Blocker in that situation as well if for some reason the Jitte didn't connect. But unfortunately,
Hans chose not to activate his Deathrite. That end step.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, all the types are relevant for Tarmogoyf. Really good attack here. Thought Knot is going to take a peek. Let's see, fetch land.
Can use that Ancient Tomb to tap for black and maybe use the Reality Smasher with the Jitte. No.
Seems like a good attack. That's 9. He just takes it. Tarmogoyf has no good blocks with those Jitte counters available to shrink it. So he just takes 9. Now it's 4 counters. Is it time to kill Deathrite? He taps. I think that was black.
Yeah.
Yep. And now Jitte goes on to the creature that's available to block.
Can only do 2 damage per turn, and yeah.
Wow. That was a really well played game by both players.
And the Endbringer. Looks like we're underway.
All right. Game 2. Can Seth Black just keep crushing Delver? Well, it's not a Chalice. While it doesn't shut off mana ability. Oh, even more responses to the Spyglass. Brainstorm. I'm not going to show you all the information. I'm going to hide the good stuff. Wow, there was the existence of this card does mean that if you don't have basic lands that you need to get with your fetch lands, you should spread them out. Right, your dual lands, 2 Misty, 2 Tarns, 2 Cliffs, I guess. I mean, it does stuff. It just doesn't do things quickly.
No.
Spyglass named Wasteland, by the way, which is a very nice name here. Oh, Misty Deathrite go, sorry.
Cavern of Souls that he saw in Hans' hand kind of looks silly.
Yeah, here's Life from the Loam. Fetch land, fetch land. Yeah. Solid value play.
Yeah, develop that mana.
So that was crack fetch land, response, Deathrite, exiling the fetch land to get the mana so that he can brainstorm before the fetch land resolves. He wants to get off the...
Deathrite number 2.
Well, at least one stuffs. Here is Thought Knot Seer.
Yeah. So looking at that Force of Will and
yes. Or more expensive.
Yeah. More mana intensively painful. Hans is choosing to pay 1 2 life.
Mm-hmm. Draws another Daze. Yeah, and the 2 Deathrights get in there.
Monster.
Matter Reshaper chips away. Players have been whittling each other down at about the same pace so far.
Yeah. Yeah, Seth Black's Ancient Tomb in conjunction with the Deathrite Shamans, they're roughly even.
Interesting. Goes for a 5/5 Endless One. Does not tap his Ancient Tomb.
Mm.
Could have been 7/7, but this 2 life looked relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. A new Fatal Push. Yeah, the reason he took the Fatal Push with the Thought Knots here is that obviously, sure, Endless One made. Umasawa's Jitte is here once again.
Yeah, we saw that break open the other game.
Force of Will.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the first thing that hasn't been cast using Cavern, so Seth knew about the Force of Will, was expecting that, but it was time to slog through the Force of Will. Now what? Just says go. All right. Here's 4 damage. Be it 7. Shipped likely to force game 3. How does Seth either has to deal 5 damage this turn, or somehow gain life, or somehow kill multiple Deathrite Shamans? I don't. Man, Han's down to 2. Every little point has mattered.
Wow.
Seth now down to 1. And kill you. On to game 3. Wow. Triple Deathrite Shaman dealt most of the damage there.
I saw the Chalice.
Yeah. I see the Ancient Tomb. Here we go. You got an answer, Hans? Looks like he's... Nope.
Not
no
yet.
Force of Will. Just a Wasteland for the Ancient Tomb. Sure. Seth plays a waste of his own.
Looked to be his last land in hand. So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Huh.
Oof. So he got the exact disruption that he wanted, but
Yeah.
no real follow-up thanks to that Wasteland.
Yeah, you totally keep that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ancient Tomb, Chalice, Wasteland. I don't care what the other 4 cards are. Sylvan Library is here.
Okay.
Still no land for Seth Black. He finally gets to be on the play. He gets turn 1 Chalice on the play. Is he going to lose to that Wasteland?
I'm looking at his hand. It kind of looks like he has an Endless One in his hand. Is there any reason, or I guess it doesn't matter now with the Tarmogoyf, but I'm just curious about having the Endless One-on-One for at least a little bit of...
Well, A, it gets countered by Chalice.
Oh, you know what?
B,
Sorry.
I don't think it would be worth it anyway.
Okay, that's fair. That's my mistake.
Days on Dismember.
Ooh.
Yikes. Oh, and here's another. And there's a Force of Will.
Oh.
Wow. Daze your first Dismember. Force of Will your second Dismember. Now my Tarmogoyf's up to 2-3.
The clock's been sped up.
You've done nothing, so he's not paying life to the Sylvan. Content with the 1 card. Him to Turok.
Why not? Get some
now
creatures.
There's going to be sorceries in the yard. And let's see what else. Hits Reality Smasher and Sorcerer Spyglass. So Artifact Creature. Tarmogoyf is 4 now, I think. 5 with Sorcery.
Mm-hmm. 2-turn clock.
Land Instant Creature Sorcery. artifact. 5/6. Unbelievable. Tarmogoyf became a 2-turn clock thanks to all those dismembers. Eldrazi Mimic is here.
3 fresh cards.
Remove the Mimic. That'll do it. Dismember clears a path. Tarmogoyf kills Seth Black. Hans Godick. Sultai Delver is your champion.